Hi, everyone. My name is Mounir Shita. Hate public speaking, but here we go. I'm going to talk to you about ambient intelligence, or the future of smart technology. So what is smart technology? Well, in my opinion, smart technology is when software is intelligent. It's when software can ask really simple questions like, why are you using me? What are you trying to accomplish? And not only ask these questions, but also being able to understand the answer and adapt by really evolving itself beyond its original program. So I'm really ahead of the slides there. But let's take an example. Let's say you built a really basic shopping list application. All it allowed you to do was to type in some grocery items and display the grocery items on the screen. And that's it. So fill up your shopping list, turn on Ambient Intelligence, and head to the store. Suddenly, your application understands why it is at the store and instantly starts evolving. For example, it might add aisle information to each of your items, grocery items, maybe mobile coupons, maybe even a mobile payment feature. Then imagine your friend walks into the store. So huge supermarkets, you would have no idea that your friend walked in, but your shopping list does. And instantly it starts evolving and adds a social feature to itself to be able to connect it with your friend. Now remember, none of these features were originally programmed into the shopping list application. So, so this is what ambient intelligence is. It's when technology really understands you and understands your life and constantly keeps molding itself to really fit your needs. Now, there's really no definition for ambient intelligence today, but we define it as when technology understands your intentions, your goals, your dreams, and your desires, and proactively helps you achieve them. So it's a real field. It's been around for a while. It started when some smart people in Silicon Valley in Europe got together and realized that ambient intelligence will have as big of an impact on our world as the internet did one day. So the European Union, they loved it. So they set aside 3.7 billion euros, about $5 billion, to finance European research in this field. Now, of course, companies from Japan to the United States jumped into this field as well. But as of today, no one has actually come out with a real ambient intelligence enabling technology. So over the last few years, we've been working on our own research. Our goal has been to figure out how do we start this transformation from a dumb world to a smart world. Without actually deploying it to disruptive technology. So a successful revolution requires really coordinated evolutionary steps, which a lot of people in the ambient intelligence world kind of tend to forget. So we set some really basic, actually super basic requirements for ourselves. We didn't want to ask anyone to purchase any new equipment. We didn't want to ask any businesses to change the way they make money. And we didn't want to alienate users and developers. As an example, the key ingredients to ambient intelligence is artificial intelligence, which very few developers know how to develop. So we had to come up with a solution that didn't ask any developer to know anything about artificial intelligence, but still allow them to build real intelligent applications. So the result were two technologies. One is Digital Me, which is open source, very unique user account technology for anyone from people to inanimate objects. And then Blueprint, which is our network-based artificial intelligence engine. And then we had to come up with a way to describe how wealth was being generated in a world of dynamic software. Now, of course, on top of that, we had to come up with an initial product to deploy, which is Shop Experience. It's a retail technology. It's a very comprehensive retail technology. And from a software developer point of view, it has almost a perfect distribution model for third-party applications. But I'm not going to go through that here now. I'm going to focus on the shopping list application, which is a small part of Shop Experience. It's real, except for the UI. It's obviously mocked up. We're not done with the UI yet. But I'm going to look at it from an application point of view when your friend walks into the store. So when your friend walks into the store, your application becomes intelligent. It knows there's a social event available at location. It becomes self-aware. It knows it wasn't programmed to deal with social events, but it knows it can do something about it. But before it does, it becomes collaborative. It works with applications across the internet to figure out, is this something the end user wants? If the answer is yes, it becomes adaptive. It works with applications, again, across the internet to reprogram itself to, in this case, add a social feature. Now, this is how we envision how technology one day will adapt to us humans instead of how it is today, where we have to adapt to applications and their limitations. we'll be the first in the world to deploy a technology like this, and if that helps us take the spotlight away from Europe and bring it to Portland, then it's a great side effect. Thank you.